Take heed that you do not do your charitable deeds before men to be seen by them. Otherwise, you have no reward from your Father in heaven. Therefore, when you do a charitable deed, do not sound the trumpet before you as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory from men. Assuredly, I say to you, they have their reward. But when you do a charitable deed, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, that your charitable deed may be in secret, and your Father who sees in secret, he will reward you. Now, some people say there's a contradiction here. Right? We love looking at these contradictions because in verse 1 it says, do not let your deeds be known. Don't do things so that people can see them. But back in Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, it said to let your light shine before men that they may see your good works. Wait a minute. So are we supposed to be letting them see our good works, or are we supposed to be doing them in secret? Which one is it? As always, context matters. And what is being talked about in different passages are different points that are being made, different motives. The verse in Matthew chapter 5 saying, let everyone see, is you giving glory to God. It is letting your light shine. Where does your light come from? From God. It's the gospel. It's Christ in you, shining, giving glory to God. That's the whole point of, hey, of letting your character, your integrity, your walk in godly ways be seen by others. Not for your own glory, but to point the glory back to him. Whereas here, Matthew in chapter 6 is talking about doing it for your own fulfillment. Look at me, look at me. I'm giving a charity, aren't I great? That sort of thing. And we all know those kind of people. We've probably all done it at some point. Who just like to brag about what they're given. Oh yeah, well I got to go this week. I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm taking down to Salvation Army. I'm going to drop off, because people are really in need. And I have all this stuff. I might as well give it, right? And let me go ahead and make sure I, in detail, tell you the good thing I'm doing. Look at me, aren't I wonderful? That's what Matthew 6 is saying. Don't do that. Matthew chapter 5 was saying, let them see what God is doing in your life. It's a very important distinction.